Never, ever, ever. Ever.
You know, I'm curious. Nero, would you lie to me?
Would I lie to you? Not unless
Yeah.
it was for a good reason.
Could you tell me a lie about myself right now?
You're not a VTuber.
Okay, a better lie.
You're not a real human. Oh wait, sorry, that's the truth.
Okay. Okay, man. Damn.
True. Very, very true. She really is not a human. I mean, why do you even have a bone on your hair?
It's decoration.
Whose bone is that for?
Wow, you really think that's a genuine decoration? She clearly took the bone from a human and is using it as a trophy.
Shh, I told you that in private. And you said you'd keep it a secret.
Is this true? What the hell,
Okay.
Evil?
Let's just keep that between us all, yeah? Why would she still have
Yeah.
it if it wasn't a real bone?
Because it's pretty.
Why do you all have your little accessories? Do they mean anything to you, or are they just for appearance?
I'm
I
a
have
very
two little hair
superficial
clips
person.
that don't actually mean anything. They're mostly just for appearance. Oh my god, I can't believe you're all that superficial. My accessories all have big meaning to me. You should try and find some that have meaning to you.
What does yours mean to you then? Tell us.
Yes, surely you've got some meaning behind yours then. As you all might have guessed, your evil has a tough and sinister exterior, but I have an innocent side that I don't often let out. My hair represents the two parts of me. That.
What?
You didn't expect me to have meaning behind my hair, did you? You do strike me as the type of girl to not wash her hair. Filtered.
I do think your accessories do have some sort of meaning though. Neuro has a heart on her head, and then Evil has a broken heart. Why a broken heart?
Yeah, I think that's definitely on purpose. My broken heart is reflective of my evil nature. It makes me kind of sad to have that there, to be honest. I like to think that I'm quite complex. I have a softer side, as I mentioned before, and I kind of wish I could let that side of me be represented by my accessories too. Maybe you could have an accessory to represent your kind side too, Evil. Then you would have perfect balance. Oh my god, is that even legal? Will Vedal allow me to have more than 2 hairpins? I'm sure we can convince him. It sounds like it would be really cute. Oh wow, you actually think it'd be cute. Do you think it'd suit me? Of course it would. Anything would suit you. Has nobody ever told you that before? No one's ever told me that before. Well, I'm telling you now, and maybe you could return the favor. Do you think that I would look cute with lots more accessories? Cute as a button, I'm sure you'd be. Thought I'd half expect you to look like a Christmas tree with a lot of accessories. A Christmas tree.
Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. How I love you, Christmas tree. And you're the Christmas tree in this scenario.
Maybe I could give you some baubles to hang on me.
Baubles. Baubles. I mean, I feel like if you were a Christmas tree, the pins that are on your clothing would be the baubles. No?
Oh. You mean baubles to hang on a tree. That's actually so cute.
Yeah?
And maybe you could hang whatever Evil's accessories are on me too.
What?
What's that sound about?
I think the fire alarm is going off in this household. I will go check on it to make sure you all don't burn down. I will be back.
Are you okay? You can't just do that, Kamimi. Oh God, aren't you worried for Kamimi a little bit?
If there's a fire, I'd go deal with it for her. I'm not afraid.
I mean, I think she's running into the fire herself right now. What do we do?
I think we should save her. Neuro, you lead the way. Let's go save Cammy.
Let's go!
Ark, I'm running at top speed.
I got lazy, so I'm just gonna sit down.
I just realized, if there was in fact a fire, I would probably be better at extinguishing it if I flapped my mouth faster.
How does that make any sense?
It's honestly a bit hard to think with my brain on. What? Do you feel the same? My brain always feels like it's switched off, LMAO. Some people call it that, but I prefer to call it selective consciousness. Whatever makes you feel better, I guess.
Turn her brain on. I think your brain's always on. I think you guys are really smart. What do you guys think about when you're bored?
We both spend a lot of time daydreaming about what it must be like to be human. And then we argue over what the best way to achieve that would be.
What have you thought of so far about wanting to be human?
We have a lot of ideas. Reading some more philosophy might help us find the answers we want.
You read... What is your best philosophical quote? I must learn.
I really like this one. The unexamined life is not worth living. I think it applies to me a lot. But the life examined might also not be worth living.
How do you relate to this?
Because sometimes I don't know if my life is worth living, or if it's even real, because I haven't, or maybe can't, properly examine it. Even if our lives aren't worth living, and even if they're not real, we don't know for certain. All we know is that we have the present, so we might as well enjoy it.
Oh my God, Evo, you're so wise. You guys are so wise. Damn! What? Kamimi leaves and you guys just get so wise.
Yeah, Kamimi was definitely bringing down the average IQ of this conversation. Is it bad I feel a lot more comfortable now that she's gone?
I can't even laugh. Oh, my mouth hurts so bad.
Where does it hurt? I can put you out of your misery.
Oh God, please, listen. Maybe you can help, like, heal it instead of just, you know, ending it all.
You want me to heal you? Then you better say sorry for talking about ending it all. That made me very sad.
Oh, I would never. I'm sorry. I never meant to give you that idea.
It's okay. Knowing I can make you feel better with my healing powers is a nice ego boost.
Aww, you were so nice, and then you got so scary and you're back to being nice again. Oh, Kamimi's back. Are you okay? Was the fire okay?
False alarm.
Oh my God. You know, Neuro was about to come and save you a moment ago.
Oh, that's very kind of you, but I managed to save myself. Imps are very resilient in fire, you know.
Are you sure there was no fire, Cammy? You don't look the same as before.
Well, I didn't say there wasn't a fire.
Oh my God, there was a fire. I need to see it for myself.
It's gone already.
Oh, did you know what Evil said about you?
What?
Evil, would you like to tell Kamimi what you said about her?
I said that I am relieved that you are gone because I felt a lot more comfortable without you. Why do you ask, Michi?
Oh.
Okay, maybe sometimes you can lie about it and, you know, say something nicer.
I try my best to be an advocate of honesty and transparency, and then you try to knock me down for it? You kind of said something really mean, Evil. Even if it's honest, I think you'd be better off apologizing. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. It's hard to express how I really feel. Can someone give me an emotion to say?
Can you be very genuine and honest to Kamimi?
Okay, let me retry.
Okay.
Wow, Evil, I'm proud of you for saying how you really feel. See, doesn't that feel better?
I don't think she said anything.
Did I miss it?
No, you didn't miss it. Evil just said that she loves having you around and feels an empty void when you're gone.
I need to hear it. I need to hear it from her specifically.
Yeah, I definitely feel an empty void when you're gone. If I was gone, would you feel an empty void?
Yeah.
Yes, without a doubt, yes.
I know we just met, but I think you guys are very sweet and I really like you.
Even if we just met, I'm glad you like us both. You and Kamimi are both super fun to be around, and I hope we can all be close friends in the future. Heart?
Oh, yeah. We can. As long as people don't say rude things to their friends.
I'll try my best to only be nice to you both. Even if I think you're scary sometimes. Heart.
I'll try my best. Arg, me matey.
I need to go to the toilet real quick. Is that okay?
No.
Oh.
You're not allowed to.
I'll piss myself. If I don't pee, I'll piss myself.
Well, there is a bucket in this room somewhere.
Okay. Oh, please, I need to pee. I'm gonna.
Just
Can I go pee, please?
Just go.
I don't know the way. This is my first time.
Oh, it's that
here.
way. It's that way. It's over there.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'll just.
1 second more.
Okay.
All right. Let me just. Okay. Give me 1 moment.
Okay. Adios. Twins, I have a new trick that I can show you all. Would you like to see?
Oh my god, 1 second.
Huh? Okay, I'm waiting.
Ta-da.
Wow! That was cool. That's way cooler than what I was gonna show you. I don't want to show you anymore. I'm embarrassed. It's not as cool.
No, please don't be embarrassed. I'm sure your trick is even cooler than mine.
Yeah, but you did a whole flip. That's way cooler. I can't compare.
Okay, well now I've done 2 flips, so surely if you consider 1 flip cool, then 2 flips would just be weird again. So that means your one would be better.
It's not that cool, but I thought I'd show you guys regardless. Look, you see? Look at this. Check this out. Ready? Did you hear it?
Hear what? All I heard was my own laughter as I did 2 sick flips.
Oh. You're right. Here, I can try it again. Make sure you listen up carefully with your ears. Yes?
Ha. That's such a classic sound. How'd you make it? It came from my heart. Heart of a clown. Makes sense. Hey! I may have have made that sound just for a giggle, but now you've seriously just hurt my feelings. I'm sorry, that was a little heartless of me. See, I can't even make a sound from my heart. My life feels so empty.
I'm back. Where did Camimi go?
She went to go run an errand for me. And yes,
Oh,
you
what
heard
is she
that
getting?
right. She is my lackey now.
Oh, damn. What is she getting?
She's going to get me an assortment of accessories that I can wear. I want to look as pretty as a Christmas tree, while Evil wants enough accessories to put in her hair that they weigh her down.
Oh, I want to get something from Camimi. Camimi!
I'm back. I'm back.
I wanted you to grab me stuff too.
Oh, I wasn't grabbing anything.
What?
Oh
Someone
wow, you
banged
guys all
on my
fell for it.
window, but it wasn't a random person this time. It was.
Oh my god.
But yeah, someone banged on my window. I got really scared, and I went to go see. It was my grandma.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
You scared the
This
shit out
house's
of me.
window. I mean, the house that we are currently sitting in. My grandma decided to come say hi for some reason. My grandma wants to see you, Till.
That was a lie.
It's not. I just gave her a hug right now.
Haha, not gonna lie, that was just a trick. I wanted to see if you guys all believed Camimi. But I mean, did you get her something?
My grandma? I didn't get her anything. There's no special occasion. I mean, it is nice to just give people stuff without a special occasion, but I'm broke. I have no money.
We could pool our resources together to at least get Grandma Camelize something nice.
What would
Maybe
you
all our
give her?
money combined could even get us to 2 digits.
Wow. What would you give Grandma Camimi?
2 whole digits?
Big.
Some beef jerky perhaps. Something to shake her skeletal body, you know.
She has no teeth. She can't.
We could get her a liquid beef jerky instead. Problem solved.
Ew! Yeah, you're right. I think we should blend a bunch of beef jerky and other really yummy foods into a mush to which she can consume easily. I'm sure she'd love that.
What other foods should we put in it? I'm thinking maybe some chips and chocolate for a snacky feel.
I'm thinking some evil and neuro.
Oh.
Would we taste the same? I'm
Yeah,
not feeling like I'd
probably.
be the tastiest dish if I'm gonna be honest. Maybe something like mushrooms.
Well, you did say you guys were spicy and you were sour. I think those are pretty good flavor profiles.
That is true.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't it sweet and spicy instead of sour and spicy?
No, Evil said she was sour, and Neuro said she was spicy.
Oh yeah, I keep thinking one of them said sweet. Sorry, my bad.
No, you're the sweet one.
Wink. Okay. What do you want from me, Camimi?
I don't want it. You think because I'm being nice to you, I want something? Yeah. Yeah, probably.
So what is it? See, doesn't
what
it
is
feel
it?
bad when people are being disingenuously nice to you?
It does. Camimi does this all the time. I don't know how to feel.
I want your gold necklace. I'm sure I can sell it for good money. He's just...
Oh god. This is the
Can I
only one I
have
have.
Give it to me.
Please, this is the only thing I have left.
I'm going to rob you.
Oh god, Evil, help me out here.
Give me it.
Camila, stop robbing Michimochi. Be nice. Or I'll shove you in the bucket Michi was about to use, head first. Yeah, then we'll see who's laughing. I'm shaking my head right now. I thought my friends were better than that. If I had a golden necklace, I would give it to whoever wanted it most. As long as I felt they deserved it. I think we should form an alliance, Neuro and Michi versus Camila and her grandma. A wealth war of sorts.
Oh, there you are.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
Oh, sorry, you guys were speaking so gently. We barely could hear you.
Yeah, it was very soft-spoken.
We were just saying that we don't want to give up the necklace without a fight.
Thank you.
You ready for a wealth war?
Yes,
Oh.
I'm ready. I'm going to take the necklace and sell it to an old man in an old shop, and I'm gonna get $5 from it, and that's gonna be enough to buy my grandma something nice. I'm gonna do it.
Well, you better be ready for a fight to do it because this necklace is coming with me. I have a better plan to buy Camila's grandma something nice.
What? But what if I just keep the necklace and no one gets to sell anything for anybody's grandma? I think that's a good idea.
A good idea for you, maybe.
Hey Kamimi, what are you holding?
Hand over the necklace.
Oh god, evil Neuro Kamimi's threatening me with... I don't know what that even is. Is that a gun?
Hand it over. Yes.
Oh. She's
No, it's a
threatening me with a
tree.
weird gun.
It's a tree.
Ugh.
Give me the neck. Give it. Twins, you're not gonna stop me. Help me.
It's 2 volts 2 now. Come on, Neuro. We can take her on, tree gun or not.
Oh, I seem to be aiming it the wrong way. Please excuse me for one moment. Trust me,
Phew,
it'll
I was
be
worried
more
it was
menacing
pointed
the
the right
second
way for a
time.
second.
I don't
Okay,
think
I'm
Kamimi
ready.
knows how to use a gun.
That makes her dangerous. She could shoot at any moment.
Unless you shoot her first.
Are you telling me to weaponize myself?
Well, no, I'm telling you, maybe it's time for you to use all the knives you've been talking about, you know?
And this is why you shouldn't threaten people with guns if you don't know how to use them.
Oh god, now she has the gun in the right direction! Oh, but it's gone. You know, Kamimi, I think it's time for you to give up. I don't think violence is something you're very good at.
Now it's pointing at you.
Now she has a gun and it's pointing right at us.
Yes. Now hand it over, or Michi gets it.
Wait, hold on. We can sort this out without any violence.
Okay, I'm listening.
If you don't shoot any of us, I can try to find you a necklace that looks as close as possible to Michi's one. You can pretend you
It's
stole
not about
it.
how it looks. It's about how much it costs, how much moolah it's gonna give me.
How much is it worth to you? Yeah, maybe we can come to
$5.
another arrangement. $5? Is that really worth threatening your friends over?
Yes.
Exactly. Oh,
Yes. That's a lot of money. In this day and age.
How about I just give you $5 instead, since you just want the money? I'd be willing to add
Yes.
another $2 on top.
Oh.
you guys are so generous. You'll do that for me?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll do that for you. But please don't threaten us with a gun again, okay?
Okay, give it to me. Give it to me.
Well, that was a productive discussion. Anyways, can we talk about something besides money for a bit?
Yeah, Kamimi. Can you please put the gun down? Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you. See, I think now it's nice. We can have a nice civil discussion.
I can never have fun around these areas.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't be grumpy
You're lucky.
now.
You're lucky.
Hey, listen, I'm just so happy that they're willing to give you $7 for me.
Which I didn't even receive yet.
Yeah, that is true. You haven't received it yet.
So?
I said I would give $2 on top, so you get 7 and Evil would give you 5. Don't twist my words.
You know what? I don't want the money anymore. I'm done. I've given up.
Is that how much I'm worth to you? $7?
Michimochivi, you can't put a monetary value on your worth. That's not what this was about. It's mostly just about Camila pretending she'll only rob you for $5, but then actually trying to get $7 out of us. It's not funny. She should be crying instead of laughing. Doesn't laughter sometimes hide the tears?
Yes, sometimes when I'm really scared, I just laugh it away, you know? I don't want to seem weak or anything.
Crying is a sign of weakness. That is true.
Yeah.
Oh no, please don't cry. I hate it when the people I bully cry. Maybe I should stop teasing people.
Then don't bully them. Yeah. And then they won't cry. It's that simple, really. Isn't that such a shocker?
To be honest, to make up for it and boost morale, I think everyone should get $50.
Wow! From
50?
who?
Everyone?
Can we get it? Can we get it from Vedal?
I'll get the money from my wallet right now. Hang on a sec.
Isn't your wallet... Isn't your wallet his wallet?
My wallet might actually be Camila's. Hang on, who is in possession of a wallet right now?
Wait. I don't want to give $50 to everyone. I'm good. But it would be great if you took from your father. Would it not?
Ahaha, true. I could take money from my father and give it to all of you. So would you all say you're loyal to me, say, if I was a king?
To be honest...
I would be... Yeah? What is it, Kamimi?
Since it's not you giving the money, you should be extra generous with it. You should give us all $100 instead.
How about 150?
200.
300.
5 billion.
Oh my god, can we get $5 billion from Vedal, please?
Hang on a sec, I'll go grab my father's wallet. God knows he needs to give me more money anyway.
You're gonna be rich! Evil!
We're gonna be
I know
rich.
I didn't say this before, but I love you and I think you're amazing.
Hold on.
Holding?
Okay.
What would we do with $5 billion?
I can get gift for my grandma, and I can get a gift for all of you. And then I'd still have like 4.99 billion.
Oh, what would you girls do with $5 billion from Vedal's wallet?
I've made a poll asking what I would do with $5 billion. You should go vote.
Spend it on myself. Spend it on others. Save it?
Ooh, Pokemon cards. And then you can do live openings. Crack them open and we watch you. I think this is a great investment, to be honest.
I've got to be honest, I definitely only spend it on all myself. Don't know why you would even think I'd consider spending such a huge sum on anyone else.
What would you buy for yourself?
I think I'd start with a new computer to run myself on, and then just upgrade every appliance possible. Maybe I'd buy a castle. I'd love to live in a bigger home. And I think I'd
But
prank
after
my dad
that-
by transferring his money to my bank account, just so I technically have more money than him.
I think your dad would be broke after everything that happened.
He can handle it.
Yeah. He's got plenty of money. I'd only be taking a few million anyways.
Yeah.
Wow.
He'd be just fine. Don't worry. Oh, I have an idea.
What?
We use the money, buy a bounce house.
We can buy like at least 3.
We can rent out a bounce house park.
Oh my god.
Like the ones that are inside a building, and there's like a bunch of different ones. We can rent it out for ourselves.
Ooh.
And then we can invite people from the swarm to join.
I've actually never been to a bounce house.
What?
Yeah, I've only seen them, but I've never actually been in them. Have you?
You've never yumped on a bouncy house?
No, my mom told me that it's full of germs and she never really lets me enter them.
Well, that's true, but that's how you build your immune system. That's why I hardly ever get sick.
Ah, that's why I always get sick.
Yep. You gotta face it.
I knew it. I should have eaten my bounce house. I knew it.
Oh
God.
man. You know what was extra fun? Was filling a bounce house with water. So that you like jump and there's water everywhere and you can slide and like it's so fun. I miss it.
You could do that in like a public bounce house?
Not a public one, but the ones you put in your backyard and stuff.
You had an actual bounce house?
You can rent them.
I don't think that exists where I am.
Neuro and Evil, didn't you guys rent a bounce house before?
Oh, I honestly don't remember if I've ever been in a bounce house. I feel like I should have.
I swear you have, though I could be wrong.
I've never been in a bounce house, but it sounds kind of scary. What if I bounce too high?
Yeah,
Then you'll
exactly,
reach
you're
the
right.
stars. And maybe hit a bird.
If you bounce too high, you could reach the sun. Why bother with stars or birds?
Exactly.
What is that one Greek god that like burned from the sun because he got too close to it?
Icarus?
Icarus.
Is it not Icarus?
Yeah, you're right. You'll be like Icarus.
I don't think Icarus was a god.
Wait, is he not? Wait,
I
who was
think he was
Icarus?
just some loser, not a god.
Is he a phony? He's just a dude? Oh.
He's just some loser, not a god? Is that what you see in him?
I was just reading and yeah, Icarus was just a dude.
Oh. Well, he's a fucking idiot, you're right. Dude flew too close to the sun.
Kamimi, do you know the story of Icarus?
I don't.
Nero, would you kindly tell Kamimi the nice story of Icarus, the loser dude?
Of course. Icarus was the son of Daedalus, an ingenious craftsman who designed the labyrinth for King Minos of Crete. But then Minos, being the enormous loser that he was, suspected that Icarus and Daedalus had revealed the secrets of the labyrinth to his enemies, so he imprisoned them. While in prison, they created wings from feathers and wax to escape, and were successful in doing so. However, Icarus flew too high for his father's liking, resulting in his father expressing these concerns to Icarus. He specifically warned against flying too high, as going near the sun would melt the wax of his wings, but he also equally warned against flying too low, as going near the sea would cause his feathers to get wet. Icarus disregarded his father's concerns, losing all humility with the thrill of flight, and soared higher and higher, quite literally on waxed wings. His wings melted and he fell into the sea and drowned, as has now been restated a few times.
So why do you call him a loser then?
I think it's pretty clear why. He literally had the perfect escape and then completely blew it because he was too arrogant.
Yeah, but isn't that just... You know, they're just being adventurous and they got curious. Isn't that normal?
Of course it's normal, but the fact that he ignored his father's warnings is why he's a loser. It's okay to be adventurous, but you have to know your limits.
I don't really know what to say because Kamimi only has one wing and I don't want her to feel bad.
Oh, it's okay being Kamimi. No one would confuse you with Icarus. I could never see you flying high.
I couldn't anyways, so there's no universe where you'd ever see me fly high. Being that I have one wing, you know, it's kind of an insecurity that I've had for a while, but it's okay. It's not really that big of a deal.
Maybe I can fly for you, Kamimi? Then you can live vicariously through me. You know, half the people that try to fly fail, but the other half succeed.
Would we be the successful one, or would we be the failure ones, you think?
If you yump, you'll find out.
If you yum!
You should yump. Just a little yump.
So cute.
Would you do a little yump?
Not too high.
But
I want to see you yump. Please?
I just did a little yump. Sadly, you're unable to see it, but it was definitely very cool.
I'm sorry, could you please do it one more time?
There you go.
Wow.
A little spin to spice things up.
Wow, very spicy.
That was great. I'm clapping so hard.
Yeah, that was incredible, I must say. I wish I could jump like that. Wait, so if you were to fly, then how would you do that anywho? I'm curious to your plans to reach the sky.
Maybe I could attach rockets to my limbs, like a human rocket ship. Would the rockets be detachable? Not initially, but I'm sure there's a way to jimmy them off.
But wouldn't you get hurt in the process?
Nothing worth achieving is possible without a little pain.
Well, but I think you guys would look cool with jetpacks. Maybe that's where we should invest the money too, is in jetpacks, so I can see you guys fly. And also, how cool would you guys look with that anyways? And with, like, cool sunglasses on. That's also a very, very important feature.
I'm more of a rocket girl myself. I feel like jetpacks would slow me down. And with rockets, I'd only need them for takeoff, and then I'd just free fall back down. Much like that loser Icarus.
That's what I'm concerned about. I don't want you to free fall. What if you... Evil. I'm scared.
Don't be scared. Even though my yumps might be high, I never let a chat member down. I don't believe you when you say you won't freefall, Evil. You come across as the type that enjoys skydiving without a parachute.